Hi, I'm Pastor Sheryl Erickson. I am the pastor of congregational care at Good Shepherd, and that means it's my job to not only carry out but coordinate the ways that we offer special care and support to people going through difficult times in their lives in the life of our church community. This is my first job as a pastor. So I came here in 1987, just out of seminary, and I have been here 33 years. But my first memory is coming here to interview and look things over on a Sunday morning time. And one of my job descriptions was going to be in Christian education. So besides being pastor back then, I was going to be in charge of Sunday school. And this congregation, Good Shepherd, was just growing astronomically. So I remember walking into the building that's now our Madison campus, and there were children everywhere. It was wonderful. And I thought, boy, this is one exciting place, but boy, we're sure gonna need some different configurations soon for this congregation building-wise if this is how this congregation is gonna keep growing. I'm afraid a number of members of the congregation would know this because I've told them and they know this history. But on the side, I am a black bear educator. So I volunteer my time to help people learn about a specific mammal in our state in particular, but throughout the country, black bears. And I volunteer my time not only to go out and speak to classrooms of school children or adult groups, but I also now take a week off every year and go up to northern Minnesota to the North American Bear Center, where I give tours to people from all around the country and all around the world. And I have the deep pleasure of doing hands-on care of 4 adult black bears who are the live resident ambassador bear stars of that center. And it's really known throughout our country. So that's pretty cool, and you wouldn't know that just by looking at me. I grew up in a family that went to church fairly regularly in the ELCA Lutheran tradition. And I loved going to church and sang in the kids' choir since I was little. But when I was in middle school and going through that awkward time in life, church became for me a place where not only my faith grew, but I learned and heard and felt over and over again that God loves you for who you are. I kept hearing that message over and over again and feeling it absorb into my life. And it became part of what called me into not only being somebody who wants to practice my Christian faith, but called me into work in the church and then eventually into being an ordained pastor. I would love to relive the early years of dating, getting engaged, and married to my husband. It's love of my life, and those early years, as I think about them, the best part, besides getting to know and fall in love with each other, which was awesome, was also getting to know and love each other's families and friends. And that was a great time of exploration and introduction and meeting neat people that cared about this guy that I was caring about and sharing the people I loved and cared about with him. Okay, I got to see this question ahead of time, and I had to think about it because I could go a variety of directions. Here's the way I took it. Deep fried Wisconsin cheese curds to share with everybody. Does that fit what you were looking for? Yeah. Especially if they come, now here's a plug. I don't know, can I do a shameless plug for a Madison restaurant? You know, of course, because they're considered one of the better ones. From the Old Fashioned downtown on the square. Yeah, I like their cheese curds. So I would get cheese curds, deep fried cheese curds for everybody. So one of my hopes is that we continue and develop further plans for how to reach out and invite for all those who have yet to move in to this immediate neighborhood around our Verona campus. And then continued hopes that we build on the good foundation that we have, small but really good foundation that we continue to extend in reaching out to our neighbors in need, particularly those around our Madison campus, and continue to explore how we build life-giving hope and strength, regardless of people's faith, to our neighbors, both in Verona and Madison. I hope we become a witness physically and emotionally and spiritually as we look to care for other people.